I might have been on my ult though.
Now Aguillion proper. Because Steam. Magnifico!
By the way, thanks guys for doing this ahead of time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of fun.
Thank Abe. I'm just here for the ride. And you didn't get. Oh, at least now we have the drop solar, so we actually can buy both abilities.
Yeah.
So there's that.
But you know that last time I had everything perfect. I started us on max solar, and then I didn't choose a map.
I increased the solar up to like 1,200, but that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. You sneaky.
Oh yeah, that's super important. Gotta use host. So, boy, this should have gotten you.
Sweet.
But yeah, I think the snares on top of the jump pad are pretty obvious.
Oops.
Yeah.
Basing them wherever people
Yeah.
are.
I mean, even jumping, like you can't see them until you jump through the thing, which is great about those. That spot right there, right where the eye is so incredibly important that people don't realize.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
This
yeah.
this is like
right
one of the,
here?
That's my go-to.
This is one of the most perfect spots
So-
for
go-to spot.
I
Boom.
actually don't do it
2
anymore.
snares right there right now.
because like it.
I used to do it there, but I think like people that are really good notice that it's there.
Well, yeah, I mean it works
And so
one or
it-
2 times, but it's
What I do instead is I place
It's
them
better-
on the bottom,
Yeah. Yeah.
because by the time you're here, there's nothing. Unless you're Clunk or Penny,
Well,
you're not
a lot of people
gonna
check
be able to
for it.
jump.
Like they'll come right here and they'll jump right back up, and you can't see it on the bottom unless you get like down here.
It's
and then
just
some people
using the
can't jump
map
back up.
to your advantage.
Yeah.
There's like a couple spots where like Yuri mines can be hid behind scenery in Serona. That's just
Yeah.
using the map itself as an advantage is quite useful, and it's not going to work 100% of the time, but it's going to work some of the time. But then the other point is, yes, doing it at the very bottom, because that's too far for them to cancel their momentum, because you can come up here, and I guess you can if you're doing like that.
You can only see it bottom like right
yeah.
down below the
Yeah.
eye, and by that time it's too late. I don't think you can make it back up unless you're like Frog or something.
Yeah. Frog, I
I'll
didn't
tell you
know,
what
but
got
and,
me the other day.
Frog can actually
I always
jump
do-
the center. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
I don't
it's
blame you.
dumb.
Well, if you're Derpl, you don't have to. You can just go down right here,
Yeah.
which is like
Yeah.
Bay on this map.
I always tilt it towards, no, it's too high. Tilt it towards their turret, that way they're trapped in between me. There's, like, nothing they can do at this point, except
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah.
Down here is really nice, because you have an escape.
On their side, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what got me the other day was
You know, I can hear
On
your
top.
maracas as you walk. That's kind of cool.
My
You got
maracas?
somewhere? Oh, on top? Yeah, because you're Nariachi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, the
can hear
jungle on
them.
top, somebody got me doing the same thing.
I didn't even
Basically.
realize
Oh,
he's
yeah.
Going
the
over to their
mariachi-
side.
Mariachi. Mariachi sound.
It's right there.
Yeah, right there is real nice. For me, it'd be right
This
there.
is, yeah, I love positioning myself aggressively on top. I feel like it's better because you can drop
I
down
mean,
if you're in
people do,
trouble.
a lot of the
Yeah.
time, people do check the jump pad because they know it's like, oh, people are going to be in there, so I should check. And that is a pretty
But-
good position to put a trap.
Yeah.
Sometimes on the jump pad, instead of right at the jump pad, I'll put it a little higher, right there. That way I have more snare time.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they get snared
Yeah.
and immediately drop through.
It does
drop
give
nukes
them
are
some
super
time to get
important.
around, so.
Yeah.
But
I
like
haven't
it
had too
blocks
much
it blocks
trouble.
defensive. Like that's a good defensive one to try and stop people from running, because they're gonna go like when their instinct is to just go straight like that. It is better to hide.
Hello.
So it all depends on
Um,
like which side are you. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to catch them
Yeah,
offensively, or are you trying to catch them defensively? So
And then, of course, drop nukes through the jump pad. Super important.
that's like the most
Um,
important move on Aguillion.
So while you're pushing, what you can do is jump up. You can jump straight from bottom to this pocket.
Yeah,
You can't do it if you just. Well, I guess can you?
you
really
gotta,
do
you
this
gotta
a little
tap
bit?
it, I think.
Yeah,
to
you
tap
have to,
it.
you have to like tap and then make
Yeah.
it up here. I'm not as good as I should be at this. I seem to get it always when I want it. So yeah, I'm pushing and I do my little jump up here and then I place a snare in the pocket because I'll know when someone's coming too, because
Yeah.
the turret's right where you are.
Yeah.
And they're gonna want to go around because they don't want to go mid because they know there's your snare and you are there physically.
So sort of on the edge of the, like here, you kind of don't want to put it, like you want to put it a little lower than
This is
that.
awkward.
Well then, bye.
This is really awkward.
But like, is that correct, Abe? Where you kind of want to put it not quite level with this floor, but a little bit lower. Also, like if you're
Like there?
camping, like if you're camping the center, like waiting for them to get stuck like this, where they can't actually go down because of physics.
Oh no, I put it straight in the mid
Really?
because
Okay.
it's so
I mean,
narrow that like who's gonna get through that?
I'm just saying, like for defending turret, like when you're assaulting a turret, do you put it
Yes.
like more in between like the floor so that they have a chance to fall down, and you can sort of see them visually?
No, because I know when they're there.
Okay.
I want to say if you're snared right there, you can see the little blue lines
Yeah.
of snare.
Yeah,
Okay.
From the
I
bottom.
just
You see,
I
you can
wondered
just
about that.
Aim right up there.
I can see the red coming off the snare, and when it disappears, I heard you like
Yeah. You,
I can
you
hear
hear
you get
it
in the
going
snare.
through. It's just for me. I miss a lot of the audio cues of Awesomenauts, so I need like the visual. To
Oh.
No,
me,
you can
so it's
actually
like,
can do it like that. I think if you
But
do it like
see-
that, though, it might give them a chance to back out of it.
Yeah, so like if I put it mid, you can see for yourself.
Well, I
that
mean,
if
what it
you're on
does
top,
is it
can
lets you
still see the
drop.
snare.
Yeah, it lets you drop.
Yeah,
further.
that lets
Wait.
you drop. Yeah.
I'm saying
wait,
like
wait,
kill.
don't
for
don't hit
people
the
that
snare.
the people that are defending here, and they say, "Oh, I need to rush down, rush down, rush down," and you're blocking me, so I can't walk. But like they're rushing, rushing, and they hit the thing, and they're stuck, and all your burst goes into them, and you can easily hit them. But I mean, that's just me.
Yeah,
like-
True, but I like having it in the pocket because they can't see it. They're
Yeah.
definitely gonna hit it no matter their skill level, or they're gonna have to go around.
Well, here,
I
put
place my
one,
snares
put one
as
down
if-
from
as
up
if-
here.
Hmm?
Put one down, like from the bottom, like right there. Maybe a little higher than that. That was poorly executed, but
Wait, that
Is
was
it-
a little bit too high.
I'm just gonna see if I can react to it fast enough. Of course, I know it's gonna be there, but
But it's
yeah,
you have to
You can-
know
you can
that it's
see it.
there. Like
yeah.
But the thing is, if you're playing against a Derpl, I always expect snares that like if I'm playing if there's a Yuri on the map, even if he's nowhere near here, I'm gonna sort of jump
Expect
up
bombs.
so I don't hit the
Yeah.
mines. Yeah.
yeah, just do
Yeah.
initial check
same-
because
that's-
you don't want there to be.
That's why I like putting it right there because he
Yeah,
cannot
'cause you can't
check.
even check right there.
You can't
can't
even
even check.
check. The second you dip, you're done.
I can
See?
I can see that. Yeah.
And so I hear the snare going off. I nuke you for 850. I maybe don't get the kill, but
Yeah.
you're not going to defend that turret. And
You're
we're
gonna back
take the
off and
turret.
let you get the turret. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oops. sorry.
yes. Man, there's not too many sneaky spots here. I guess this platform
Taking advantage
Back
of
here.
the
when I'm pushing.
invisible area. Like, where's the point where you put a thing here to try and get them as they come across here? Oh, sorry, you can't see me. I'm sorry. I'm invisible.
Oh, the
I was like, over here, over
mean
here.
right
Come
here?
on,
Oh,
Abe.
oh,
Why can't you see
over
me?
here,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, I'm invisible. Like
Yeah.
here, where you can't. At what
So-
point can you not actually see the mine trap?
snares. Anything that's actually within the invisible, like the outline.
Yeah. Oh, so that,
so
that
here,
yellow
I-
outline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
So, typically, if I'm in here, so I'm a really aggressive when I get in here. But what's nice about this point is, let's say I'm pushing base, all three of them are against me. I put my snare there where they can see it, and then I just teleport out.
Yeah.
Because a nice thing about being Derpl is that you can't run away, so you learn how to teleport out of situations really
you-
quickly.
Oh yeah.
So
You and
if I place a
Because it's
snare
like I'm
there,
here. I'm like, oh
by the
no.
time he gets out of
and-
that, I'm gone. Sorry. Wasn't that fun? So that's a good
Oh,
escape spot. It's also a good
almost
bait
have the full
spot
band.
if you put it just beyond the teeth.
Yeah.
I think that was right. Yeah, right there. Because I'm like, oh. And if I'm like a froggy or something, otherwise they're not gonna hit it. Because the second they hit here, for some reason they could see inside, and it's dumb, but whatever.
Oh, I can see. I was like,
Um,
why can I see it? It's like, oh, because Swamp is in there.
Oh,
I
I
was like,
huh.
I mean, you can
So
see
yeah,
as
the
soon
second
as you
hit.
reach the teeth. Yeah.
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 So If I am gonna try
Can
and
you
set a
see?
stab
Can you
trap,
see a
I'll probably
mon?
do
Can
it
you set
here.
one up here in between the teeth
Yeah,
so I can see?
you'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see it.
Okay. Yeah.
See? Yeah. But that's there for when I want to escape.
Yeah.
I've done plenty of kills in this little spot because with
Yeah.
low health because people want to get you. I definitely
Even when your back is up against the wall, it's still a great spot to be placing them down because it's.
Derpl's great for baits and setting up traps because of your low health because they want to kill you.
Mhm.
So
They don't
you
expect the
snare, jump,
potential,
deploy,
yeah.
nuke, and then undeploy.
Yeah.
What else is there? Oh yeah, this is the map. This is the map where you can kite around the jump pad.
Okay.
So I'm being aggressive, or I'm like low health or something. And so as I'm running away, I'm like using these little platforms, and I place my snare up here, and then I run back over here, and then I jump up. Oh wait, this is my base. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can jump around my jump pad, and since you can't take my jump pad, you're safe, and they're accidentally gonna take it, get launched into my snare.
Yeah.
Or your snare.
You basically
So, like,
using
you're
their
kiting me,
jump
and I'm
pad
like, oh.
against
Gotcha.
you. Yeah. Using
Mhm.
the enemy's jump pad against you is what you.
That's a great way to stall people or get out, because then you can teleport in this
Yeah.
pocket.
Because they're too overly anxious going for you, and then they all of a sudden like go through the portal, and they're like, oh no. Ah.
It's nice to do
That's-
when you have
that's my
lifetime.
life.
You set one. You set one up here, and so you have lifetime on your snares. You're going up here. Your teammates are pushing, and then you go against their base. Set one mid, and then they're gonna want to chase you because they're angry. So kite them into this jump pad, and then you snare them, and you continue your push. And then when you get down here, you place someone down here, and you have that like triple snare action going on.
So right here is around right at the entrance, sort of like right at the edge
Yeah.
of this cliff, so you sort of fall directly onto it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Somewhere
god.
around there.
Boom.
I don't like these platforms too much for snares, but I do like pushing on this platform
Yeah,
because
it
it
lifts
gives
you
me.
up.
It's like
Yeah.
it's the one time you,
raise
get to move
me
as Derpl.
up.
Dude, I love those.
Yeah.
I do love those. In an attacking situation, yeah.
Yeah. I honestly think that might be it for Aguillion. I guess the bottom snare. I don't mess with top too much, but knowing when to trap people in this little bot thing and when to not be in here. Like if I go too far, usually I'll do this because I
Oh,
know
wow.
someone's gonna
They change things
You,
drastically.
try to
wow.
chase me. You'll be in there.
They
When
put
they
that like
change?
right at the very top, right there. Cause
Mhm.
yeah, that's perfect. Cause I can't see it right there.
They really changed
Yeah.
Naw's weedlings. They really don't want spam
That's
weedlings
really-
anymore.
So that top thing is really good because it allows you to be here. Because the dangerous thing, since you're so big as Derpl, is if someone comes in this way and you're like, oh, I gotta run away, and then someone comes in this way, you're pretty much dead.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's a very
have Nariachi
dangerous
party.
tunnel. But I
That's
haven't
the main
talked too much
reason why I
about.
don't like bottom.
Yeah, but you can use that to your advantage. Like you can get so many nice kills that way.
Mariachi
You just have
party
to
at the
know
bottom
when.
and
Pay attention
fizz.
to minimap. I haven't really talked too much about body blocking, but body
Oh,
blocking is key.
That's great
It's
with Derpl,
super
yeah.
important as
I do-
Derpl. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing I feel
I
I
like
mean,
I
this
have down
this
pretty
spot
well.
in particular
Okay,
is
yeah.
really good to hear. Oh, you're probably gonna
Pushing
die.
them into
So
into nukes.
tempting.
pushing them into
I'll let you
snares.
do it.
Yeah. Sometimes when I see someone's in a snare, but I know I'm not ready for a nuke, because I don't know how good you are with remembering if you've thrown a nuke, but the timing basically goes: I throw a nuke, and then I place a snare, and then I wait around for my next snare, and I should have about 4 seconds left. So you get 2.5 snares
Per nuke.
between nukes. Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's how I keep track. Usually I do 2 snares in my mind because I know.
That's a good.
I don't
It's sort of
place
like a
them all
good
the time.
self timer.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
usually,
This jump pod area right here is good.
Okay.
Well, with
Fair.
this
Yeah.
one also takes advantage of people when they're using the jump pad to defend. You sort of put one right in front of the turret,
Yeah.
and they jump right into it,
Yeah.
like right around here.
Yeah.
There you go.
And so, like the turret
So
is
let's say-
generally, yeah, like right here is the front of the turret. So like where this claw
Let's-
thingy is.
Yeah.
Boom.
Let's say you know you don't have a nuke, which is why I started mentioning it. So I place a snare, and you walk into it, right? You walk into that snare, and I'm catting you, and then I'm keeping you in the area so I can place another snare on top of you, push you into it,
Oh.
and that way to buy time for the second nuke.
Okay.
Yeah,
Body
'cause
blocking.
so yeah, as long as you're keeping track of when you have a nuke, because you don't want to deploy, and if you don't have a nuke, then they're gonna escape. So you just
Exactly.
keep them around your snare. Your teammates might help you. You might have to do it on your own, and then
It's the one situation where
place that
split
next
cats are
snare.
good.
Yeah. And it's a
Yeah.
lot.
Shoot, not shooting split cats from above. They split and they go right back into the same person.
Yeah.
That's about it for split cat.
Let's see.
Is
So I
Fat
think we're
Cat
good,
good again? Because I've heard Fat Cat's good again. I don't know. I haven't used it yet. This patch.
I haven't tried it yet. This patch has been rough for me as Derpl.
Yeah, I've kind of been
but-
disappointed by the cat in a bat suit replacement, but
I am. It's because I'm mad because they nerfed nuke snare duration to make it work, and it doesn't work. The damage you do is not worth it. But yeah, I guess let's move to AI station.
cool.
I guess the last thing to mention about this stage is okay.
Well,
when
I'll pretend
can
I'm
still
still
hear me.
there.
Yeah. When you're going for cloak, I'll place a snare behind me right before I grab it.
Might as
that
well
way,
that it's
I'm
something
not
exists.
wasting my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the whole principle
then
of
when
using
you're
instead of
invisible-
just sitting around.
When you're
how-
invisible,
how-
I typically always.
Are there
get a
any
kill
tips
when
to
I'm
bump
invisible as
snares?
Derpl?
Like, is there anything you can give as a tip for bump snares? Like, cause
I didn't do it correctly
I
there.
can never get bump snares when I'm a Derpl. That it's
So bump snares don't really exist anymore. If you are
Well, yeah.
getting bump snared, it's from lag. The one way to sort of trick the system. Hey, Papa, be on this. Oh, actually, I'll show it on AI station.
okay. So we'll switch maps.
Yeah. But so